The city of North Bergen has been keeping a deadly secret from its own residents. Seeming like something out of the movie Erin Brockovich, the town has turned a blind eye to the evident asbestos contamination, not only affecting North Bergen residents and those in the surrounding areas, but actually cashing in on it. North Bergen-based company Lee's Associates, who does business as Eagle Recycling, is a construction demolition waste recycler. The company pled guilty last year to illegally dumping thousands of tons of asbestos-contaminated construction debris on a farmland in New York State, and the facility itself, according to the Environmental Protection Agency, is an asbestos-containing material facility. The problem arises when these materials are taken into the facility and compounded, creating friable or airborne asbestos, which can be inhaled. Residents whose homes are located only 500 feet away from Eagle Recycling began complaining years ago about the extreme dust buildup on their cars and in their homes.
Well, the dust is unbearable because you can clean your house, you hardly can open the windows. And when you pass by in a car, you gotta make sure you have your windows closed. But the dust is very, it's like a cloud.
Really dusty, and I have to have like air cleaners and all those things.
If products containing asbestos are disturbed, tiny asbestos fibers are released into the air. When these asbestos fibers are breathed in, they may get trapped in the lungs and remain there for a long time. Over time, these fibers can accumulate and cause scarring and inflammation, which can affect breathing and lead to serious health problems.
A few children here have said that they have asthma. They have developed that in a few years, like the last years.
According to the National Cancer Institute, studies have shown that exposure to asbestos may increase the risk of lung cancer and mesothelioma, a relatively rare cancer of the thin membranes that line the chest and abdomen.
I'm an environmentalist, still an environmentalist. Had asbestos removed from the school during this administration. They also named me environmental consultant to the mayor at one point. And it was because I had a toxic dump removed and very involved in the asbestos in the high school. And now I'm here to make sure that either they shut down. I believe they should be shut down. They are killing people. That's exactly what they're doing. There is no safe level to exposure. The children in this area are in real danger.
Reports from both the Environmental Protection Agency and the North Bergen Department of Public Safety state that the activity at Eagle Recycling is, quote, a clear danger to human life. This document from the Fire Prevention Bureau ordered Eagle Recycling on May 27, 2011, to vacate and close after a series of violations and fires occurred at the facility. In 2011 alone, there were 11 fires.
They were shut down for a period after a fire last year, and they took steps to remedy some of the problems that led to that fire, and we believe the situation has improved since then.
They've had 1 billion fires. They haven't notified. They've been cited for not telling about the fire. And what really concerns me also is that there was radioactive material in this building when the fire erupted. And unless they can show me some kind of proof that they had a company that removed the radioactive material, then it went on fire on December 11th. And all these people were not only exposed to the asbestos, but they were exposed to the radioactive material.
An investigation was launched in December 2006 by the Hudson Regional Health Commission after a truck delivering materials from Eagle Recycling to a location in Pennsylvania was denied access after radioactive materials were discovered. The truck was sent back to Eagle's facility on December 12, 2006. Ironically, there was a fire that was not reported on December 15, 2006. Leaving the question, what happened to that radioactive material? In December 2006, there was a truck that left from Eagle and was delivering something to Pennsylvania, and it was denied and returned back because of radioactive materials. Do you know whatever happened to that radioactive material?
No, I don't. You would have to ask Eagle. That was, 6 years ago, and Eagle has to be responsible for some of their own operations, so you have to ask them.
With all the violations, including falsified permits, as well as the clear danger to human health and the environment, residents wonder why the facility remains open. According to the New Jersey Election Law Enforcement Commission, Eagle Recycling has made over $11,000 in donations to Mayor Sacco's political campaign, and employees of Eagle have donated more than $60,000. When contacted, Eagle Recycling refused to make a comment. Eagle Recycling has made donations to the town and to Sacco.
They are just a corrupt, very corrupt garbage company, I guess. I will help anybody get any information they want. I will help any family that wants help. I'm open to help everybody.
Symptoms from asbestos can take 10 to 40 years to show up. So if you're suffering from respiratory problems or think you've been exposed to asbestos, please contact a physician immediately. For Hudson County TV, I'm Michelle Latour. To keep on top of this story and more developing stories in New Jersey, log into HudsonCountyTV.com.